Hey, it's my second time checking up with you on how I'm doing on my GLP-1 journey in February, so let's get started. So if you don't know, I've lost a total of 185 pounds. 75 of those have been with the GLP-1 medication. Where do I get my medication? I go through Amble Telemed Company. For those that don't have insurance, there's telemed companies with medical doctors that will prescribe you this medication, of course, if you qualify for it. Amble also has prescription skincare that is tailored to your specific needs, which I'm loving. All of this, if you are needing to look into it, is in my bio. Now, how am I doing this month? Well, I just recently went on a most beautiful trip to St. Thomas, and coming home, I gained 3 pounds. Now, am I upset with that? Absolutely not, right? Travel changes everything, and that's something that you need to be aware of and okay with. Sleep was lacking, sodium was high, my routine was different. In the plane, right? In the air, that can make a big difference. Maybe less water, right? Yeah, less water. I didn't have enough water. And so all of this is normal, right? I know it's not 3 pounds of fat, so I'm not worried. Don't worry yourself. Remember, a few days, a week, or whatever doesn't undo your consistency that you have. It's just part of life. I will tell you though, what mattered more for me was the non-scale victories that I had this week. Okay, where do I even start? All right, it's hot, right? You're in the tropics, you're in the Caribbean. What are you wearing? All right. Now, typically I would have put everything all over me, but you know what? I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna wear my little bathing top without a shirt, without a little cover up, and I felt good. Now, walking in the sand, you know how difficult this is in general, but especially being morbidly obese, like you just didn't take the chance. Not only were your calves burning and you felt unstable, but if you were to fall, you're gonna look, you're gonna feel like people are making fun of you. Are you even able to get up, right? You understand this. I had so much confidence walking through the sand. I remember feeling like I am not like totally exhausted. I don't feel unstable. And if I were to fall, I think I could just get right back up. Now I went in with these long, water shorts, and when you're in that humidity, nothing dries, right? And I was like, there's no way I can keep wearing these long shorts every day. So I went, and I'm still getting shorts, but I bought shorter shorts, right? And I would never have done this earlier. I'm still not a fan of my legs, but I did it anyway. I was like, you know what? We're wearing these short shorts now. They weren't that short, but they were shorter than what I would have ever done. And I loved it. I embraced it. I felt good about myself. The next thing I can recall is getting onto the little lounge, chair. And before being morbidly obese, I wouldn't even I wouldn't been able to squat, fall into that chair, right? Would it even hold me? And how in the world am I getting up out of that chair? So honestly, the overall big takeaway is that I did not have the anxiety that I have typically when going on a vacation like that. And it's anxiety that you realize most people don't have if they don't have those struggles. But that anxiety was crippling, right? And I didn't have it. What an amazing non-scale victory. So for me, that is what I'm taking away from the week, not my 3 pounds of water weight. And that I consider a huge win for this month. If you can relate to any of this, let me know in the comments.